Saludos a todos, soy Nakugaro y estoy aquí para seguir jugando The Witcher 3. Ya estamos en Novigrado, como podéis ver ahí delante. Y en esta ocasión lo que voy a hacer va a ser una de las misiones secundarias de Novigrado. Y así que sin más dilación...
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Qué sospechoso.
When did you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So long.
Bueno, nos toca hacer un poco de investigación brujeril.
Not the marks of a garcane or a fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire. Seems like it had lost some strength, was sneaking along the shoreline.
So buckwheat and millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
¿Se tiró al agua?
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side. Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in him. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Careful, she's strong.
¿Es otro brujo? Anda.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? Far as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
I'll break your bones!
Oh, you bugger!
No me tiene harto. Ay.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Coño, ¿y eso?
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Bueno, veamos aquí algo interesante. Parece que nada más. Ahí. A ver si la ballesta esa es mejor que la que tengo. Pues sí. Un punto, pero un punto, oye.
Let's go.
What's he doing here?
Whoa! All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. Karadin most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne?
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Skellige to talk to then.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Skellige.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
We need information about Hammond.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh, whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
This, Skellige. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Skellige always did have horrible taste.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Skellige.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Pues hay un problema.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to
Ese es el problema.
Skellige.
Primero tenemos que hablar, pero ¿de qué?
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Así que esta misión secundaria me lleva hasta Skellige. Bueno, vamos a ver. Y este es el problema, yo todavía no he llegado a Skellige. A Faroe. ¿Y dónde demonios está Faroe? Si se puede saber. Faroe estará en Skellige, pero como ya he dicho, yo en Skellige no pinto una leche. Así que tendré que buscar un barquito que me lleve hasta Skellige. Vale, vamos a ver. Técnicamente se supone que alguno de estos barcos debería de poder llevarme a Skellige. Vamos a ver si este...
Hey-ya!
share the Isles with war with Nakugaro.
That's a miracle we came back to home. Not enemies, bloody pirates.
Could it get any worse?
Hola, ¿a dónde va? El problema es que todavía no sé navegar. A ver, el problema resulta que es lo de esto, de los Skellige. Vale. La cosa es que hay una misión principal que precisamente te lleva a Skellige. Así que no me queda la otra que ir haciéndolo un poco.
You do well not to pester folk.
A ver, el capitán de esto, ¿dónde está?
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. As for Flask, everyone knows him.
Pues bueno, vamos a ver. Tiene que ser este.
You, Wolverstone, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverstone the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, I must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Madre mía. ¿Nos encontraremos con algún kraken o algo así? En el universo de Witcher hay kraken, lo que pasa es que lo llaman de otra manera. Si la misión principal es solamente llegar a Skellige, muy fácil me parece la misión. Así que tiene que haber algo más. Yo y mi bocaza. Ahí va. Espero que no hayamos perdido la memoria otra vez. Bueno, eso significa que ya hemos llegado a Skellige.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Skellige.
There's a witch at Capitulo. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Capitulo?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Bueno, vamos a ver si es verdad que estamos ya en Skellige o qué. Pues sí, efectivamente ya estamos en Skellige. Así que lo que voy a hacer va a ser coger lo de la misión y volver a marcármela. Aquí está, vamos a ver. Ya vamos a ver por dónde demonios queda el tío ese. Venga ya, ¿dónde está? Vale, aquí está. De todas maneras necesitamos coger un de este, así que lo que voy a hacer va a ser pues marcar esto. Aunque por lo que estoy viendo creo que vamos al mismo sitio. Espera. Ahí, va. Vale, creo que estaba por aquí, vamos a ver... Ahí está. Y bueno, ya estamos en otra zona. Toda una nueva zona para explorar. Llena de monstruos, contratos y a saber qué más. Vamos. Hombre, ya que tengo aquí delante un herrero, vamos a ver.
What do you need? Oh, come no closer. The heat from the furnace is something awful.
What are you selling? What's good?
Vamos a ver si por fin encuentro a alguien que tenga unas alforjas mayores que las que tengo yo. Porque, macho, siempre estoy cada 2 por 3 vendiendo cosas. Y por desgracia no las tiene. Y a ver qué tiene de pergamino. Montante de Spy Row. 115. Y esto... no.
So long.
Bueno, vamos. Hola.
Come on.
Cabrón montesas.
Last night was...
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
He's praying? Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop. You know the drill.
Joder, odio los... cabrones. Ya. Hasta que recupere vida, sí. Órdenes de Hammond, Vamos a ver qué dicen las órdenes de Hammond. La próxima vez tengo que ir al santuario de la colina y hacer una ofrenda antes de partir. Lo más importante es contar con el favor de los dioses. Si viene algún cliente, diré que espere a que vuelva. Lo entenderán, ya que saben que me enfado si alguien interrumpe mis oraciones. Vaya, nos hemos colado. O al menos yo me he colado, claro. Aunque supongo que esto así será más divertido. Ahí, así me gusta. Dios, cómo odio a los arqueros. ¿Alguien más? A ver dónde está exactamente eso. Vale.
Come on.
Sí que es estrecha esta cosa.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Caridin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
I'm looking for Yad Caridin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Caridin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What?
Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way. Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Ah, tenemos ganas de Gresca, ¿eh? Vamos a ver si hay algo más interesante por aquí. Oh. Todo sea... Gambesón de Skellige. Por supuesto lo que llevo es mucho mejor, ya que es la armadura de la escuela del gato. Antes que nada, vamos a ver qué demonios era eso. Hammond, creí habértelo dejado claro en nuestra última conversación cara a cara. No quiero seguir en contacto contigo y sobre todo no quiero que volvamos a hacer negocio juntos. No dudo de que tu propuesta vaya a ser rentable, pero no puedo decírtelo de forma más clara, no cuentes conmigo. Hay muchos otros compradores potenciales en Novigrado, orfebres, joyeros y mercaderes que venden artículos de lujo, por ejemplo. No quiero tener nada que ver. Sea cual sea tu decisión, espero que te vaya bien. Considera esta carta como nuestra despedida final. Karadin. Vale, eso significa que está en Novigrado. Así que no sé para qué coño nos hemos ido hasta aquí, pero bueno. Vale, no tengo... Bueno, creo que aquí está más cerca. A ver.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Vale, vamos a ver si acabamos esta misión. Bueno, acabar realmente todavía no, porque todavía no hemos encontrado al tío ese. No, el jefe ese no se corta un pelo. La posada en ninguna parte.
It's getting cold.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Caradin lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in, live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name, too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist.
Vaya.
Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Skellige?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots.
Eso es imposible, se supone que son estériles.
You know who I am and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
Vale, me ha pillado.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I've a flair for enterprise. Now I've coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him. We were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
Ay, no sé, macho. Hay algún asunto en el voz que no me acaba de convencer. Oh.
Know what, Carradine? Your remorse, it's feigned, completely dishonest. You put on a good show, but I just don't believe you.
Don't even know why we bothered with this chat. We came here to kill you.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Thank you.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Ha quedado un poco anticlimático, la verdad. No sé si lo he hecho no sé si lo he hecho bien, la verdad. Pero bueno, eso ha sido lo que es la misión secundaria. Espero que os haya gustado y bueno, ya nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo.